Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the possibility of eased restrictions in the real estate market here in the Kingdom of Thailand. For those who are unaware, there are a number of restrictions on Thai real estate for those who are of foreign nationality. Most notably, and the biggest one, is foreign nationals are not allowed to directly own Thai land, Thai real estate, in the form of real property. That's land in Thailand. There's a number of other restrictions, but that's the main one. That's sort of the main source one, if you will. A recent article from Thai Visa, that's thaivisa.com. Article is titled "Thai Media Reports Foreigners Ready to Make Thailand, quote, their second home," unquote. And quoting that article, some restrictions have been eased and incentives are in place with the hope that foreigners will bolster Thailand's lagging real estate sector, especially in tourism places like Pattaya, Chiang Mai, Phuket, as well as the Thai capital, Bangkok. Now, I've seen a lot of talk about this. We've done a number of videos where they've been talking about things like popping the cap, the 51-49% quotas associated with condo ownership. We've seen a lot of talk about this in the context of condos. Even we've seen talk about, in the research that I've done, there's been a lot of discussion about the possibility of foreigners being able to own like even a home. So like in a Muban, if you will, which that's sort of like a housing development where you would own, a little patch of land and then just a house, standalone house, sort of like what we would call like a subdivision in American real estate context. I have yet to see any of this actually promulgated into actual law. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it won't happen, but for now at least, I think a lot of this is basically conjecture. I'm hoping sooner rather than later we may see some of these developments. I certainly know that there are a number of people that think that certain easing of restrictions would have a very beneficial impact on the real estate market here in Thailand as a whole.